happier than a dream coming true. Especially when that dream belongs to a dear friend like Attila. So let me be the first to welcome Attila the Bun Bakery to Corona.
My mom always said that you can only get what you want out of life by using the 3 C's. Crime, carnage, and crime. But thanks to Rapunzel, who helped make all this possible, I learned there's a 4th C. Kindness.
Kindness doesn't start with...
Now, who wants a treat?
Oh, I do!
One Bimberry butternut, please.
Hey, guys, come on. You gotta pay for those, you know. I'm running a legitimate business here.
Huh? Hey, you know I'm good for it, right?
I want a cookie and a croissant and a Baumkuchen and a muffin and
Good afternoon. Can I interest you in...
Mommy, look! Big scary no-face man!
Look, mister, we don't want any trouble.
Oh, let him run. You know, once word gets out about how good your baking is, no one is gonna care that you are you.
Besides, it's still early. Most people don't even like sweets in the morning.
I want something sweet this morning.
Hiya, kids! Rapunzel?
Montgomery?
I just came by to wish my new neighbor good luck and to be one of his first customers. Wow! Oh my goodness. I believe I will try one of these Bimberry butternuts.
Hey, they're my specialty. I grow the bimberries myself.
Attila, these are Bimberry terrific. Hey, Feldspar, you simply gotta try one of these Bimberry butternuts. They're out of this world.
Oh, thanks, Uncle Monty. I certainly will. Oh, my goodness! Oh, help! Oh, my God, he's a giant man!
Don't you worry. Attila the Bun is gonna be just as successful as the sweet shop, if not more so. And we are all going to help. Right, guys?
Hey, who can float me change for a carp?
You see, I figured we can get around the whole Attila is terrifying thing by luring people in with the good stuff. I was talking about the face, but sure, yeah, these could work too. Free samples, who wants some? Free samples, come on, people, they are freeing. Don't make me go full smolder on you. It might hurt.
No, listen, pal. You're in the mood to buy cakes. A lot of cakes. Because if you don't, my friend and I will take you on a resplendent walking tour of the Corona Art Museum.
Uncle!
Now you have a wondrous day.
What is more welcoming for a bakery than a giant cupcake? Hello? Now, to get people's attention.
Rapunzel? No! Not bells!
Milton hates bells.
High ground.
So, how did we do today?
Okay, just a minute. Nuts, I lost count.
Oh, here, let me count for you. That would be 2.
And me and Vlad been punching people all day. And nothing.
People just don't respond to threats like they used to. Psh, people.
Closing time, everyone. Ah, what the heck? Come on in.
Oh, I know what you're thinking, old friend. Sure, the sweet shop is a Corona institution. Monty's a pillar of the community. Not to mention, his candy, truly, it's as if magical sugar fairies descended from the heavens and sprinkled blessings on all of us. We are transformed by Monty and all that he makes, and the fructose of his life.
What Big Nose is trying to say, Attila, is never give up on your dream. I believe in you.
I don't know, Princess. Maybe it was dumb to think a guy like me could ever be good enough to pull off something like this.
Okay, no need to worry. There's plenty of everything for everybody.
Maybe some folks just ain't allowed to have dreams.
I was up all night, and I think I came up with some really neat, bell-free ideas to help Attila the Bun.
Wow, you are really committed to this.
I'm just tired of cutting ribbons, and hosting parties, and making appearances.
Well, Blondie, a statesperson's work is never done.
Being a statesperson is fine, Eugene, but I want to do things that really matter to the people of Corona, like helping Attila. Oh, no.
What happened?
Excuse us, Princess.
I'm innocent, Rapunzel. Innocent!
He's under arrest for vandalism. It's the captain's orders. I'm sorry, Princess.
Guess I was right. Some folks just ain't allowed to have dreams.
His Majesty King Frederick presiding.
Attila didn't do it. I know he didn't.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. Not only does Attila have motive and no alibi, the evidence is overwhelming. There were 2 puncture marks in one of Monty's syrup vats that matched the horns on Attila's helmet exactly. When we went to question Attila, I found one of Uncle Monty's stolen secret family recipes stuck to the bottom of his boot. Not to mention, moments before the vandalism was reported, 2 of my men happened to see Attila in the area. When they called to him, he ran off. Why would an innocent man run?
I'm sorry. But after reviewing the evidence and his previous record, I have no choice but to exile Attila to the prison barge of the Lost Sea.
This is crazy. He's innocent. Ugh! There has to be a way we can prove it.
I don't think we're gonna have time.
Time. Onus procedendi!
What?
Your Majesty, I would like to cite onus procedendi.
Wait, what is that?
Shh, it's Latin. Smart people talk. Don't worry, she'll go slow.
I've been reading all about Corona law.
You've been what?
And by onus procedendi, Attila can be granted a 24-hour period to prove his innocence, provided that he has retained the sponsorship of a statesperson. And I'm pretty sure that being princess qualifies me as a statesperson.
She is correct, Your Majesty.
Very well. Then you have 24 hours to prove his innocence, Princess.
You know, you should open a book sometime. It's really, really fun. Shapes make letters, letters make words, words communicate thought. Circle of life.
Everyone, listen up! We need to prove where Attila was last night. Can anyone give him an alibi?
I can.
An alibi, absolutely.
I'm sorry. Can anyone give him an alibi without lying?
That's the thing. Attila won't tell anyone what he did last night.
Only that he didn't do what they said he did. You know, Attila is actually a very, very private person. He's painfully shy.
He doesn't seem that shy.
Ever wonder why he wears that helmet?
I just assumed he was repugnant.
Well, obviously, there's that too.
All right, if no one can vouch for Attila, then we're gonna need hard evidence. I think it's time we checked out the scene of the crime.
I closed a little late last night, and there was nothing out of the ordinary, but when I came in this morning, well...
I'm so sorry this happened, Monty.
Oh, it's all right. I was thinking of remodeling anyway. Although I suppose a few months ago, that thought never would have crossed my mind.
Are you sure you don't want to rethink the whole barefoot thing?
Yep. These are about as far apart as the horns on Attila's helmet.
Hey, here's Monty's secret recipe for blondies. Blondie? What is it?
The door shards. They're all over the sidewalk. Huh.
Yeah, Attila really did some damage, huh? I mean, someone did some damage. Wow, smell that? Something in here really stinks, huh? Yeah, all the, syrup in here must be going bad.
Hey, Cassandra, let's go see if we can find someone to remove that foot from your mouth, shall we?
Listen, Princess, what you're trying to do for Attila is incredibly noble, but it's not looking good for him.
I know it's not, but I'm standing by him. That's what friends do. Something's missing.
Yeah, sleep. Blondie, it's 4 a.m.
Eugene, why don't you go get some rest?
No. We are in this together.
I don't know, Pascal. Maybe there is no way to prove Attila's innocent. Or maybe he's not innocent.
Oh, he's innocent, all right.
Who's there?
Attila couldn't have been responsible.
Old lady Ms. Crowley?
I saw that halfwit plucking flowers from my garden right about when they said the shop was vandalized.
Oh, you saw Attila picking flowers?
What did I just say?
Do you think you could testify before the king tomorrow?
You bet I could.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I know a lot of people give you a hard time, but I just knew deep down that you were...
I'm only doing this because I want to see that knuckle-dragging sod horse get what's coming to him. No one messes with my plumbagos.
Okay, then.
Your Majesty, you have seen that the evidence undeniably places blame on Attila. Unless evidence to the contrary comes forth, I see no need to carry on.
I do. I call to the stand Miss Hortense Q. Crowley.
Blondie, you probably shouldn't just be making up people. This is a court of law.
Old lady Crowley?
Oh, yes, excellent. Of course.
That's right. I saw Attila that night. He was picking my precious plumbagos.
So, Dad, I think we can all agree that it's impossible for anyone to be in two places at once. The defense rests.
I just have one question. Old lady, Ms. Crowley, would you be so kind as to point to the man you saw picking the flowers?
Of course I can. That's him. Right there.
I couldn't help myself. I'm a sucker for plumbagos.
Miss Crowley, you told me you saw Attila the other night.
That's not him. How should I know? Those boys all look the same.
Then I am afraid I have no choice. Attila will be exiled to the prison barge of the Lost Sea.
Attila! I'm so sorry! Raps, you gotta eat. How can I? Right now, Attila is being put on a ship that will take him away forever.
Blondie, I know you try to see the best in everyone, and I think that's great. But sometimes, you know, people let you down. Not us, but other people.
You stink.
Stink! That's it! Come on, Max! Fast as you can!
This will take you to the prison barge. You should be there in 3 days' time.
Wait! Don't leave!
Princess?
Princess?
We can do it, Max!
Princess, we've been through this.
I'm sorry, Captain, but we're making a huge mistake. I just want one more chance, please.
Go.
You have 2 minutes.
That's all I need. Captain, Attila did not break into Monty's that night.
Okay, so who did?
No one. Something bothered me about the broken pieces of the door all over the sidewalk. Why would they be outside and not inside? It was like someone didn't break into Monty's shop, more like they broke out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I didn't think so either until I noticed that the door had a bell.
A bell? Princess, where is this going?
I believe I can answer that.
Look what we found at Monty's.
Just like you said, Raps.
Great. Who's next? The mime?
2 words, Admiral. Sugar fairies.
As if magical sugar fairies descended from the heavens.
I once lent a walnut to a sugar fairy, and she never returned it. So, I figure Monty sugar fairies might know how I could get it back. Of course, it was about then I remembered it wasn't a sugar fairy that borrowed my walnut. It was a squirrel, and he returned it 2 weeks ago. So, we ate. After our snack, Milton thought it would be prudent to take a nap. I wholeheartedly concurred. But then, the bell rang. Luckily, I recall Rapunzel's advice earlier and sought higher ground, where I resumed the aforementioned nap.
Wow, smell that? Something in here really stinks, huh? That's why it smelled so bad in there.
I object. Withdrawn.
So the goat obliterated the door from the inside? And where is this goat now?
Oh, probably not too far. Never is. Goat.
You see, Captain, it wasn't Attila's helmet that punctured Monty's chocolate drum. It was Milton's horns.
I love me some goat.
Then why did we find stolen recipes on Attila's boot?
Those recipes got tossed all over, even onto the sidewalk. Attila must have stepped on one just like Pascal did, and then it came unstuck back at his bakery.
That's a bit of a stretch.
Everyone who was near the scene of the crime, check your boots. Captain?
Clearly there's been a mistake. Attila, you're free to go.
I can't thank you enough, Princess. Almost everyone gave up on me, except you.
Ha, you're welcome. I guess when I really believe in something, I don't give up on it. Conviction. Hey, maybe conviction can be the 5th C.
Yeah, too bad it starts on a K.
Conviction doesn't start with a...
Attila, can I ask you, where were you that night anyway?
You won't tell. Okay, I was afraid Attila the Bun was a mistake. I don't know nothing about running a business, princess. I just want to bake. That's my dream. But everyone was so proud, and I didn't want to let anyone down. So sometimes when I get stressed, I sneak out to my bimberry patch in the woods and I sing to him. La, 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 la.
Well, your secret is safe with me. It's just too bad about the business part. If only there were someone in Corona who could help out with that. I know just the person. And it is with great pleasure I reintroduce to you Monty's Sweet Shop with pastries by Attila.
Here, Monty, I tracked down all your recipes for you. Wait, you still upset?
Oh, no, son. It's these silly glasses I'm always forgetting to put on.
Rapunzel, I'm proud of the way you represented Corona today.
Thanks, Dad.
Monty, I can't thank you enough for giving me this chance.
It's what friends do. Now, come on. Let's give you the grand tour. I got new counters, new shelves. I even got a new door chime.
Yeah, I see. Wait a minute. Door chime.
Hey, everybody! Who wants a treat?